Hi there, scrappers and crafters. Christine from BmarkCreations here. Thanks for joining my channel. Today I am showing you my second pocket letter I've created. This one is themed for sparkle and shine. It didn't have any particular regulations on it except for making it, sparkly and shiny, so I did. I just put my favorite things and I had so much fun doing it. Oh my goodness. I'm learning on my Cameo, so this was a great experience for that. So I did all that. This one here is the only one, and these leaves were the only ones that are actually die cut. Everything else is cut with the Cameo. This is a sticker, just that part. So I'm just going to dive right in and show you what I did. So I'm going to bring this up. I would take them out, but I can't. So what I did with these ones, they're all done exactly the same way. I used sticker sheet paper, which is the Sizzix sticker sheets. They're double-sided sticky paper, and you just place it on top of the paper, and then I placed the little wing pieces and the black pieces on top of it, and then I used some microfine glitter in different colors. All the colors are about the same, so there's a little bit of lime green, some turquoise, some teal, a different color of blue, and then this light ice color down here, some magenta, some raspberry purple color, and a little bit of brown is what's used on this guy. And then I used some glossy accents and went over top of it to make it so it's not going to fall off. And then I used some little gemstones here and there and just kind of put it on there. And then I used a little sticker because dragonflies are for luck. And then all the ones that are purple are done with the Cameo, and I just cut it out on the purple, so it just cut the negative out, or kept the negative rather. So it looks really, really neat. And I put the white behind it so it stand out and kind of go with the theme. Everything has white on it, so it's kind of really neat how I did that. And it's done on this really glittery paper. I'll show you that at the end how shiny it is. And then this little bee is super, super cute. I love how he turned out. So I've got two different colors. Got kind of an antique gold and then a shiny gold. And then the purple, teal, and green. And then happy, because I thought it was kind of funny. Be happy. And then, of course, the same thing with the little gems on it. And then the horse. I love horses. I have 7 of my own. They're just not here. I miss them so much. But anyways, back on topic. I cut it out the same way as I used the negative on it. And then stuck it down. And then the sparkle and shine. Sorry, I got out of focus there. The sparkle and shine is on a really pretty blue background with like a tealy, turquoisey shadow distress ink that I put on there. And I used my word thing on my Cameo and just typed out sparkle, shine, and the big and sign. And the shine is made out of a mirror paper. You can kind of see it. I guess I could probably pull it out to show you how really sparkly it is. So there's that. So it's really shiny. You kind of see it shiny. And then of course the sparkly one is like uber sparkly. Hopefully it's showing up. Probably not. There we go. So there's that. And then I got my kitty cat. I thought it was adorable when I cut him out. I thought it was really neat. Kind of looks like a mirror image, kind of, sort of. And it's the same thing with the purple. And then the butterfly. I love the colors on this. It turned out really nice. This one actually kind of got, it was a die cut that I used, and it was actually thick, and so it's thicker than all the rest of them, but he's still really, really cute. And this is the background from the butterfly die. I just cut it off and put it in white and just stuck it on there with some little diamantes and butterfly wishes. And my lovely, lovely little hummingbird. I think he's just adorable. It was really hard to cut, especially this small. I'm just really surprised that it actually cut without tearing. So I got that. Looks so cute. Sorry, I went out of focus again. I keep doing that. I'm not used to my camera positioning. And then of course the ladybug. Can't go without ladybugs. Love, love ladybugs. And then there's this little thing. I was trying to get a leaf, but it looked too weird. So, and I used the magenta, a raspberry, and then a purpley color. So it kind of goes from one to the other. I'll take it out and show you. There we go. So it's, and then all the gold ones are on gold mirror paper. So there you can kind of see how sparkly it is. I think. There we go. And you can kind of see the shine on there. That's a glossy accents to hold everything in so it's not gonna rub off. So that, and of course love bug. That was cute. And I got all my goodies and everything on the other side. I'm not gonna show you the goodies just because I want it to be a secret. My letter's behind this one. So, and then I put this little handmade chain or keychain with little flower and diamantes in a bottle cap. So that with the beads. And then to hold everything in the top, I just used a little bit of washi tape and stuck it down. This has a diamante strand, and it actually opens up. It opens up just like the pockets do, like this, right on the side. It took a little while and some hold my tongue just right to get it in there, but it did, and used a little bit of glossy accents to hold it together. So I hope you all enjoyed this and got some inspiration from it. It was super, super fun to make. And thanks again for watching. Please comment, and I will try to do a tutorial on how to do the stickers soon. Yeah, so thanks everybody. Please join me on Facebook at BmarkCreations, as well as on Pinterest under Christine McIntyre, and on YouTube for BmarkCreations again. Have a good day. Bye.